everyone. How are you? Monday today, everyone. I know I have moved things around a bit, but I'm still in my Sunday nun habit. I know. Right. Okay. I don't know how good this is going to be at all because I'm running out of stuff. So I have been thinking that I will start off today with convent gossip. I'm sure you all want to know that. So, Father Frank is stressed to the hilt, you know, nobody at masses, nobody passing the plate, no bums on seats, as it were. So he's worried about the diocese and there'll be no money and all the priests will be paid off and that'll be the end of the world. So that's where he is. But today, for the first time, he's talking about going to the grocery store. Now, he hasn't been over the door in, I'd say, 3 weeks. So that will be adventurous. He'll probably go in a hazmat suit, I'm imagining. Wouldn't you think so, sister? Yes, he will, won't he? Yes, he'll go in a hazmat suit. So if you see a weirdo at the grocery store in a hazmat suit, that is Hitler himself, Father Frank. So, I shall move on. I've got the sunglasses on. I can't read with them on, but I'm going to try my best. Right, first of all, I'd like to say happy birthday to Jeanette yesterday for the weirdest birthday ever, right? Because I have followed your birthdays for years and I know that they're always fun and out somewhere and all your little friends and whatever. Yesterday must have been a weird one. My own birthday's coming up next week and I think I'll be having a party with myself. Which, you know, wouldn't be the first time. That's all I could say. And I usually have a little laugh to myself anyway. So, and Edwina's mammy was 80 yesterday. Oh my God. And I love Edwina's mammy. She's a lovely woman. Say hello, Edwina's mammy back in Derry there. A weird birthday for you, but I know they'll make it up to you. Because that Edwina one, she's over the top. I bet you she comes with a big trolley about 3 miles long when this is all over, with all buns and cakes and, you know, gin and tonics on the bottom shelves kind of thing. Okay, now, I forgot to read the Book of Spirit yesterday, so I opened it today, and wait for it. It's a naughty one. You'll have to forgive me. So I'll go to these glasses, because I can't read, honestly, without them. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Destroy your reputation. Be notorious. And that was by Rumi, The Mysteries of the Universe. I laughed at that because I think that's pretty much what I'm doing. I fear living in here full time. It's a nightmare. Someone's going to kill me. Destroy my reputation? Well, I think I probably done that years ago. And be notorious? Well, yes, that would be me. So, you know, it's a bit of light-hearted fun, isn't it? So, then, I'm moving on to the next one. Oh, I had a problem. Someone sent me a dear sister. I just wrote a key word down there because I know I can... Different glasses. So, she is at home with a teenage daughter. Well, she's got some children, more than one daughter. But one of them, the teenage one, who is 16, I believe, is acting like Lucifer, she said. And I said, wasn't it Idris Elba or whatever he's called?
Oh, Idris.
Idris. How do you say his last name?
Elba.
Elba. He was a lovely Lucifer, though. I don't know now. If that's the same Lucifer she's talking about, she might be talking about the biblical Lucifer. Much more scary. Look, teenagers, you just have to keep your distance. Social distance yourself from her. You know, walk away. As Johnny used to say, was it Johnny or no, Kenny Rogers used to say, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. There's my advice on that one. Now, convent gossip, back to convent gossip. So, that's Father Frank updated on you. The oldest orphan is currently inside the convent doing an interview online for an internship. So she's all dressed lovely and everything. She's taking it seriously, you know. So she's probably like us all wanting out of the convent quicker than she thinks she's getting out. So that's what she's doing. The youngest orphan, she is still for the 3rd hour trying to get online to do her online schoolwork with the teachers, but it looks like that system is all crashed because there's too many people going on at the same time. That happens, doesn't it? I would say that Wi-Fi has never been used so much in its entire life as now. And you know what? That's one thing I wake up every day and thank God for. Thank God for Wi-Fi. You can take my food away. You could take even the alcohol. I mean, go easy on it, like. Leave me something. But don't take my Wi-Fi. Don't take my Wi-Fi. Right. Books. Yes, I've got a little chapter on books for you. Right, so, you know I'm doing the little book of spirit, which I share with you every day. But I have a recommendation for you today. 10 to Zen. Now, a friend of mine back in Ireland, she bought me this book. It's written by a friend of hers, Owen O'Kane, back in Ireland. I believe he lives in London and he's a psychologist now. His book is very good. It was out way before all this drama ensued with the big C. And you'll see I've marked it because when I want to, honestly strangle someone or myself, I go to the book and it takes me down off the ladder. Just saying. So if you're looking for something new to read, this is it. Right. My third bit of reading is, it's like porn. Look at it. The travel magazine. The travel magazine. Foodie Italy. The Galapagos to the ends of the earth the easy way. Barbados on a budget. Marrakesh for families. The $20 upgrade trick. Oh, I'll have to look at that one. Plus Berlin, Portugal, Singapore, Madrid, and the fabulous Antigua. Oh, that's just lovely now. Now, I know you're thinking, why would we be looking at the travel magazine? Well, why not? You've got a bit of time on your hands right now. Plan, write a list. I've got a list so long of all the places now that I want to go. Do you remember when we only had a few places on the list?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Right, well, we've got about 20 more. I put Nashville on. No one from the convent wants to go to Nashville with me because it's country music land, and I love country music land, and everybody at the convent hates country music, but I love it. Brings me back to a different time in my life. And I love it. Anywho. Right, somebody, I don't know, I think it was somebody from Palm Springs or Scotland, I'm not sure. But they wrote up that they loved yesterday's post where I talked about doom and gloom because they had an Irish relative and they always called her Room and Gloom when they went to stay with her, which I think is very funny. Well done there, I love that little one. Play with words. I think play with words is great for the soul. My mother used to say all the time, like, even when she was a young girl, if God spares me. I hate that saying. I know, it's terrible. If God spares me. I used to say, Mammy, what do you mean if God spares you? We're only talking about Sunday here. What can happen between Thursday and Sunday that we won't get to go to Torella Beach or wherever it is we're going? She used to say it anyway, if God spares me. I don't like that saying, I don't say it. Because I know God will spare me, and God will spare all of you. Yes. You got to have faith. In the words of George Michael. Oh, I loved him too. Got to have faith. Play that song when you're feeling bad. I think that's all I've got to say for today. I'm sorry it's so boring, but when you're not getting out and about, and you're not doing even the social distancing with friends or whatever, I haven't done that in quite a few weeks now. So I have no crack for you as such. But I'll update you with convent gossip even if I know it's kind of bad, but whatever. Oh, I was going to show you a picture of a fat baby today. I forgot to bring it out. Tomorrow we'll show you the pictures of the fat baby. You're going to love them. They are kind of cute. Anywho, God love yous all, God bless yous. I'm thinking of you all from a distance. Bette Midler song there, you see how I threw that in? From a distance. Right, I'll not sing, I know I'm terrible. I'm still in the choir, I'm still practicing. Still bad, but did you choke over there, sister? Sister Grace choked in the pool. I think that means I'm still bad. At least Sheila's not out. Oh, she's still on the rampage about joy to the world. Oh, Lord, she hasn't come off her mountain, that one. Anyway, we'll let that go too. So, God love yous. God love yous. Thinking of you all. And Let's all stick together. See you all tomorrow. Bye, lovies. God be with you. Sorry about that close up there at the end. I know it's a bit frightening.